We are really excited to be introducing tnAchieves Connect for both mentors and students in the class of 2021. One of the most important functionalities on the platform is the ability of mentors and students to easily virtually communicate with one another. And I'm happy today to be able to introduce both of these functionalities to you. Once you arrive at the hub page, simply click My Connections. And that's going to take you to this familiar communications hub page. And there's a couple really important tools that I want to make you aware of as you begin using the platform. For both mentors and students, you will find that off to the left-hand side is another user listed. Mentors, you will see a variety of students included here. Students, you will just see your mentor listed here. But you'll notice, mentors, that some of these students are going to be listed as active. You can start messaging them right away. Others will include this note that says, Joe has not yet joined tnAchieves Connect. But this does not mean that you can't start communicating with this student on the platform. You certainly can. Type a message to this student and send it their way. They'll get an email notification that lets them know you're reaching out to them, that they can respond to and begin engaging with. But it'll also include their link to activate tnAchieves Connect. So this is an easy and straightforward way to get a student to activate their profile and begin connecting with you on the platform. Now, you can start communicating with students as soon as you'd like once you get them paired in the platform. Simply type a message. I'll say to Tyler that I'm looking forward to talking. And then I'll hit send. It really is that easy. It's going to go straight to the student's email and they'll receive a text notification if they've opted into those text notifications. So typing and sending messages in the platform really is efficient and straightforward. There are a couple other things that I want to make you aware of as we discuss Connect's communication capabilities. Number one, scheduling meetings is very efficient in the platform. To do so, simply click the Schedule tab in the upper right-hand corner and select some dates that are available. So let's say with Tyler, I want to schedule my March meeting. I'm going to select March 22nd and 24th as dates I'm available. We're only going to ask that you do these video calls and then 15 minutes. It doesn't have to take long. Make sure that you're choosing the correct time zone. It is preset to Central Time, so if you're on the Eastern Time zone, make sure you select that. And then choose some times that work well for you. I'm going to say 5:20 p.m. on Monday. And then 3:15 p.m. on that Wednesday. You can select as many times and dates as you see appropriate. And then I'm just going to say, looking forward to talking. Our meeting. And hit request meeting. It really is so efficient to send these meeting requests. Once you send that notification, the student will receive an email, or the mentor, if a student's setting up the meeting, will receive a notification saying, hey, here's some times you can pick from. They'll be prompted to select one that works for you, and that meeting will be confirmed in your tnAchieves Connect profile. If at any time you need to reschedule or update that request, simply click View and Reschedule, and it'll pop up with the ability to update meeting details or even cancel the request if that's necessary. Once it's time for your video meeting to start, simply click the video button in the upper right-hand corner. It's really that easy. tnAchieves Connect does not require any external software or programs to successfully video conference with your mentor or students. You simply click that button and a browser window will open to initiate your call. If you're beginning the call, the other user will receive a notification saying you've joined the meeting and it's time to start. They simply click a button to join the meeting and begin conferencing with you face to face. I should make you aware that those students who have not yet activated tnAchieves Connect cannot have meetings scheduled with them or video meetings. So it is very important that you start communicating with them on the platform so they receive that information to successfully activate their profile. And of course, this is something that our team is working on as well to ensure those students are there and to ensure those mentors are there to begin connecting with you via video chat. A couple other things that I want to make you aware of and point out in terms of functionality and how this is really going to enhance both mentor and student connections. Goals. tnAchieves is going to load in here before you're paired with your students some goals, things you can work towards with your students based off in part our Find Your Why campaign. So for example, one of your first goals is going to be finding your students' why or sharing with your mentor why you plan to go to college. Once you complete that goal, you can simply mark it as complete. We're also going to load in things like upcoming deadlines and things you need to do to maintain eligibility as a student. And mentors, you can encourage your students to meet these goals. So goals are a really easy and straightforward way to stay up to date on things you need to be working towards in the college going process, and also overarching themes of the year to ensure you're successful in starting your college going career. Finally, there's notes. This is something we have heard from students and mentors in the past that they would love the ability to do. And it's fairly straightforward, and that's taking notes on their conversations that allow you to jump off in the next conversation and really hit the ground running from where you left off. That's exactly what these notes allow you to do. It's important to note that these notes are not shared between mentor and student, so these are unique to you, but it's an easy way to track where your conversations are going and things you think of that you may need to follow up on later on. Simply type a goal and hit save to have it loaded into that conversation thread. Communication functionality on this platform really is such a great tool for mentors and students, and we're excited to see you use it and take advantage of all that these tools have to offer.